Hello guys. How are you guys? Hi, wait. How's it going? Good afternoon. How are you?
Rise and shine.
Rise and shine, guys. It's okay. How's everybody doing? Okay. Whew. Okay, so we are gonna. What are we gonna do? How's it going, Andy? Let me just get my shit together. Hey, wait! No, I was falling. Can you give me one of those? Can't reach it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Andy. You were falling. It's a total. That could have been a song. Hello, Ricardo Garcia. Anyway. Hey, Jay, how's it going? I just met Jay today. Hey, that rhymed. I just met Jay today. Okay, maybe not. What did I do here? I don't know what I did. I need my mom. I'm scared. I'm scared. It always happens to me, guys. Just know that if this is your first time coming here, welcome in, guys, because welcome to the chaos, guys. Welcome to the fun house. You know what? Fuck you. How about that? Hold on, guys. Give me a second, okay? Let's put you right here. Mira, that's badass. Technical difficulties. Nothing to be scared of or worried about. Mira pues. I think it's the spirits, guys. Did you fart?
No.
I was kidding. Damn.
So
Alright, guys. There we go. I think. Right? Nope. Not today, Satan. You ain't stopping me today.
it's not sticky.
It's not stickity. What was that?
Pickle.
I have a dog named Pickles, and he's all trying to take, like, he's all running with my shit. He's like, haha. It's total chaos, man. Welcome to the fun house.
Ow!
And then now he wants to bite everyone.
Pick me.
Charlie bit you. Are you okay?
I'm pissed off.
But you're okay.
Ahora sí para allá.
You know what, guys? Grabbing a fairly oh, nice. How's it going? Hey, can you please just open the door, please?
That's what I'm trying to
Just
do.
yes, but don't pay attention to him. Just ignore him. Leave him. Hey, ahorita se va a salir. Are you okay? Grabbing a fairly I'm at the oh, nice. Great. Pickles and Linda were arguing over here. Look what you did, Pickles.
Look.
Look at that little bastard. Are you okay? Let me see. Mira, cabrón. Look at what you did. Mira nomás. Sorry, guys. Pickles got a little aggressive. But no se salieron tripas ni nada. You're at the gym, damn. That's like no joke. That's more power to you, man, because TBH, I don't go to the gym. I don't even walk outside. Going to the freaking gym is a challenge. I mean, going to get the mail is a challenge, imagine, let alone the gym. But power to the people that go. My respects, honestly. How's everybody doing today? I'm still having technical difficulties. I think it's because We got something to talk about, you guys and I. Oh, nice, you're still at work. Damn, it's kind of late, isn't it? Tell them that it's not fair.
No es de Dios.
Eso no es de Dios. My ancestors said it's not right. Sorry, guys. I just love when this shit happens. But today, guys, we're going to continue a little bit with the topic that we were talking about in the morning. Which was that you're a badass bitch. No, I'm kidding. It wasn't about that. Sorry, it's a little hot and I'm like, the dog was fucking being dumb. He was being pickles. He was being a child. He gets on his little tantrums sometimes. Okay, you know what? You guys are gonna have to work here with me because this shit is nonsense. But you know, if there's chaos, that means that we're doing something right. Because instead of getting mad,
Be glad.
I'm glad. Because you know what? That means that I got something good to tell you guys. So there's no need to fear. Your friendly queer is here. I got you, baby birds. I'll feed you. We'll feed each other, guys. Like that one movie. What was it called? From Netflix or something like that. And right now, guys, we're listening. Since earlier this morning, everybody was kind of admiring Kelly Uchis, because I mean, who wouldn't? That album artwork is pretty badass. You know, the one behind me? Right here? That one? Now my chair's covering it. But everybody's talking about it because we were talking about Mary Magdalene, and obviously she looks like she's portraying a virgin, right?
No?
And let me see my pants. And pretty much, well, I said that album was like if your mom was holding you and just, you know, you're like the baby in the you're like the baby in the story there, you know? Okay, there we go. I got it, guys. I got it. Let me move this now. I'm sweaty, but you know what, guys? Anyway, but you know what, guys? We got this, guys. Oh, yeah. Alright, guys. So today we're going to talk about the wounds that nobody talks about, guys. We're going to talk about some uncomfortable shit today, so we're going to talk about that stuff that your parents said that you don't talk about it outside the house. But you know what? We talk about it because Mama didn't raise no bitch. Because she doesn't let us talk about it when we're little, but then no quiere que te quedes callado, you know? You're like, defiéndete, mijo. Tranquila, pues. The devil is going. Ahí está, güey.
Reminds me of that reading we did.
Yeah, I know. All them bitches and hoes, these jelly and beans. Guys, I got it. I got it, guys. I got it, guys. I got it, guys. Woo. Okay, so let's get to this bitch, right? Que vergas. I'm trying not to say bad words, but everything is just working against me today.
Being tested.
I'm being tested. Baby Jesus and the tux is like, let's test this hoe.
No, estoy enojada contigo.
He's like, a ver, ¿qué pedo con esta vieja?
Te voy a morder.
And Pickles is over here, like, regretting biting Linda.
And then
Giving her, like, the eyes. Linda's threatening to bite him back. They're just having fun. Having the time of their lives. Anyway, ¿sabes qué? Chingar su madre. Ya. No es cierto, pull it over here.
I'm just holding it so it doesn't.
Okay. Fuck this shit. I don't give a fuck. Chinga su madre.
Ya valió.
Chinga su madre, ya valió. Era una fiesta en sábado. Trapos sucios, lávalos.
Acabas el pico, ya murió.
Acabas el pico, ya mordió. Okay, guys, fuck it. I don't care. Ya me miran. Amá, sí me miro. Now it's too low, but you know what? That's fine, I'm short. I know why, because it's right here, mira. Is this too much technology for me? I said uncomfortable truths in there, but he's like, nope. Fuck this shit. I'm gonna get out of here. Carpal tunnel. Can you move your cup?
No.
¿Qué vergas?
Tell me to twist.
Don't tell me how to live my life. Okay, fuck this shit. Fuck this shit, guys. Ya. Ya. A la madre me dio calor. Yeah, guys, yeah. Okay. Okay, guys. Not today, Satan. Not today. No, 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 no. Okay, guys. It was how many minutes of this? I've been on here for 12 minutes. This is hilarious. Sorry, guys. Can you yeah. So then today we're gonna talk about well, first of all, guys, we're gonna talk about the one that you guys never named, right? And if this is your first time here, well, welcome in, baby bird. I see you. I see you, like Lois Griffin when she was blind. Yes, I reference Family Guy a lot. What? So, welcome to Blunt's content. Okay, guys.
Welcome to Boats and Hoes.
Welcome to Boats and Hoes. My name is Chio. I am your keeper of the threshold today. And what that means, guys, is pretty much that I stand the door between what was buried and your lineage and what you're trying to sacrifice in your life right now, right? And I stand at pretty much, I'm never gonna pull you through, guys. I'm only gonna hold the space for you so that you can cross to yourself. And that's what Miracle Sun is. I know I get questions a lot about what Miracle Sun is, and it's a song named after Anthony Green. And it's pretty much a song after a truth, right? What wasn't supposed to be, but still is. And what should have been extinguished by the silence, the family system, the burial, and wasn't, guys. And if you're here today, guys, make sure you guys are following, liking, sharing, all that cool stuff. But if you're here today, you're probably the one in your family who really couldn't stand in the silence, right? Who really couldn't perform the silence itself. The one who felt that it was a little too loud. The one who kept asking questions in a room that didn't really want to answer them. And we pretty much called ourselves the black sheeps, the outcasts. And many of us were intense, neurotic, crazy, whatever you want to call it. But guys, you don't end up here by accident. Tonight we're gonna come together and we're gonna get into this shit. Okay, because I think it needs to be said, and I'm gonna say it. So, oh my god, that was tiring, guys. A la madre. Me cansé. Like, that was legit tiring, guys.
It looked exhausting.
It was very exhausting. But what is it that we're talking about today, guys? Well, it's gonna be fun. Hello, postman. There's a wound that it doesn't come from like a single event, right? It comes from the absence of one. And what does that mean? Right now I'm listening to Kelly Uchis because that's the album that's right here. And I was getting questions about it. But anyways, it's pretty much a response that really never came, right? And it's the person who should have seen it but looked away. And then the room went quiet and nothing happened, right? We're seeing it all over the news. And then we're asking ourselves, how can we allow this? Well, how did you allow it at your house? Silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids. Oh, give me a second, guys. I need to tell my peeps. Oh shit. I'm back. Am I back now?
Yes.
Okay. I hope my headphones are connected. Yes, they are. Okay, guys, so let me put this shit up. Okay. The unwitnessed wound, guys, or the one thing that we don't name, is the one thing that travels probably the furthest through the line, right? Because it's that like uncomfortable conversation that you never want to have with your parents or maybe somebody that you are close with, but you're too embarrassed to say. Because a wound that gets named, guys, even if it's named later on and it's not properly named, it has a container. It has edges, it has pretty much, it has a shape, right? Make sure you guys are getting your daily hearts and you guys are liking, following, sharing. Welcome into my little space. A wound that goes unwitnessed, guys, it doesn't stay still. Hello. A wound that goes unwitnessed, it doesn't stay still, guys. It expands, it gets bigger, and then it tries to find its own exit, right? And it becomes the pattern that you end up realizing you're in, but you can't really name because you don't really have a name. But you reacting to it is even a surprise to you, right? Because it's a version of yourself that you don't even recognize in the mirror after you're staring at yourself long enough to try to figure out who you are. Hello, Anna Krista. And we're gonna give it a name today, guys, because it has to be said. Hey, Ashley, how's it going? How's it going, baby bird? I found you. Come here, I'll feed you. All right, guys, that's enough. So we're gonna go back to where all this nonsense begins, right? Because we can't sit here and talk about progress if you guys don't go and you don't talk about where it came from or when it started, and you don't revisit. Because we can sit here and try to work on ourselves all we want, but then if you don't really go back and look deep and we really talk about the conversations that need to be had. My bad. So pretty much a baby is born without a self, right? And it's not a metaphor, guys. It's neuroscience, right? It's a sense of saying I exist, I matter, I'm real. And it doesn't come like pre-installed, right? It gets built through a process called mirroring. So when someone looks at you and responds to you consistently, with presence, with your brain. With presence, your brain starts to interpret it as something that says, okay, this is me and I exist because I am seen, right? Let's see here. Hello, Scarlett. Let's see. So, a child is never going to say, what is this nonsense? It's pretty much a mirror that you're placing onto this kid, and that's the first thing that you see, that's the first thing that you learn, that's the first thing that you start to understand. And when the mirror is no longer there, or is inconsistent, or is mean to you, or is cruel, you're not going to conclude and say, oh man, my dad had a problem at the age of 7, right? You're not, because you're a child, and as a child, you're going to think, oh shit, I did something wrong. I'm the one that's the problem. This is the only logic available for me, because to a mind that cannot comprehend adult failure, that's all they're gonna process, that they're the ones to blame, right? And the one thing that always resonates is, well, if I would have been enough, if I just would have been this person, they would have stayed. And that's the one thing that we keep telling ourselves every single time somebody leaves, right? If I would have been enough, something would have happened, right? And when you have a belief, it's never going to announce itself. It's pretty much something within you that you don't even realize that you have, because it's operating on this whole mass, this whole system, and it ruins all your relationships, every choice that you've ever made, every moment that you shrink yourself in order to keep somebody comfortable, right? And it's happening for the rest of your life unless something or somebody names it, right? And the wound is not the abandonment, it's not the whole, oh, well, that person left me. No. The wound is, I deserve this. I must deserve this. This is why it happens. And what I really want you guys to do is I want you guys to analyze or look at something, guys. I want you guys to know that a person who doesn't go for the people who were good for them and consistently chooses people that are emotionally unavailable, or people that are just unavailable, people that are not good for you. They always leave that one person that is always doing everything they can, right? But then they always choose the bad boy. They're not broken, guys. They don't have, no. They're just pretty much running on the only map of love that they know. The only map that they were giving. And it was unavailable love, or unavailable was love, was the definition of love in that household. And somebody who shuts out or shuts down completely when there's conflict, they're not cold, or they're not emotionally, they don't have a heart or anything. No, their nervous system learned that conflict means danger, and danger means you gotta make yourself disappear, put some glasses on like Big Daddy, and then you're not there anymore, right? And then there's somebody who ends up being so chameleon. They're pretty much performing relentlessly, right? They never rest, they never receive, they always give, they're not ambitious. They're just still trying to earn some sort of acknowledgement. And then they're like, pero por qué? The one who overflows in anger and then they just shut down completely, right? They're not unstable. They're running on a nervous system that pretty much got regulated by somebody who knew how to regulate that. Or somebody who never knew how to regulate their anger and only displayed that to them. When there's conflict, they're just like, I don't know you anymore. And just disappear, right? And the first thing that needs to happen, guys, it needs to say, like, you guys need to acknowledge that it's not something that you fell into, and it's not something that you created in your own reality. It's something that happened way before you even existed, guys. When you first accept that, you're starting to name the wound itself. You're starting to open your eyes, baby bird. You're starting to break your little shell like the little dinosaur, and you're like, Mom! You're coming out of your little shell like a little dinosaur that you are. And here's what they don't tell you guys about this whole process, right? It doesn't experience time the way you do. Like, maybe in your mind, it already happened. It's already been a few years from now. It happened when you were 7. Now you're 36. But your nervous system is running on that same fear every single day. In your nervous system, you're still that little kid. As you're watching me right now, as you're using your little lesbian fingers away to like the post, which I hope you are, as you're sharing away, so when something small triggers you, let's say somebody didn't text you, somebody looked away, or somebody just didn't acknowledge you when you wanted to, didn't react the way that you wanted them to, right? You're not reacting to that one thing. You're reacting to pretty much everything. Everything that wasn't said before. All the things that didn't even have anything to do with that person. You're reacting to all the pain from all the other people that came before you. And it's not dramatic, guys. It's something that the trigger is something that somebody didn't respond to one time, and they just passed it over. Have you guys ever played Hot Tamale, or what is it called? You know, when you're like, da, 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 da. And the original wound was not being seen, right? Was being invisible, not disturbing anything. Every small moment is not being, just being invisible. Because if you react, then that reactivates histories of pain, like that, right? Right? Did I scare you guys? Whew. Eh. Alright, guys, so what I want you guys to understand about my nonsense and all this work is that healing, it doesn't mean that you're just gonna forget. It means, because let's be honest, guys, let's be honest, guys, you cannot erase something that your body keeps score of, okay? Way before you even learn how to talk. Because it's like in the documentaries, right? They erase all the files, but then here comes a little tech guy and he's like, little do they know, they will never be erased. Just an FYI, guys, if you're ever thinking about it, your files on your computer are never going to be erased. You can delete them, but they can still restore them. Unless you like probably do a hard reset or something. It's a good tip to know, write it down. It may help you in the future. No, I'm kidding, guys. It pretty much, what healing really is you witnessing, guys. It's you guys saying, I see you, baby bird. I see what happened. I see when it started, and I see that you just pretty much were built around it because you had to. And I see all you've done to try to survive in this little place. That's why I say, I see you, baby bird. I'll feed you. The Gnostic tradition, guys, the texts that were buried because it disrupted the system, that's the amnesis. I always have problems. That's why I posted that video. That's the amnesis, guys. It's a text that it's pretty much
Amnesis.
the nemesis. Amnesis. Elemental P, QRS to UV.
LSD.
And it's pretty much something that you forgot. It's not remembering something you forgot, recovering something that was taken from you. It's kind of like when Men in Black do the little pew. And there's like a big difference, guys. Forgetting is something that's passive, guys. What happened to you is active removal, which means that recovery is also active, guys. You don't have to wait for something to come to you. No, you're the one that's supposed to go looking for it. When you lose something, what do? You don't wait for the keys to just magically appear in your hands, right? You go and you look for them in your pants that you wore the other day. Make sure your kids didn't put them in the washer, dryer, wherever it is, the dog's bowl, whatever. And you go looking for it in many places. You go looking for it in people that you thought cared about you, and beliefs that you thought you could embrace because it sounded somewhat to what you liked, right? Thank you for following Risberg. I don't know. Hello, Zori. And it's pretty much like, let's compare this to the Gnostic text. It's the part of your soul that already knew. It's kind of like those texts that survived, right? Maria Sabina says that the holy children guide you back to your true self, that she can only guide you and face your demons, but she can't choose for you. And that's pretty much what I'm here to do, guys. I'm gonna sit here and just tell you guys what your options are at the crossroads whenever you need to make a decision, and show you that you already know the answer, and it's always been within you, but you are made to believe that you needed to doubt yourself or you needed external approval when you don't. The dark fire, the wound that you inherited, guys, the survival system that was built all around you so that you could still be here today, it's not your damage, guys. It's just a direction for you. Be grateful for all your downfalls, because had they not happened to you, you wouldn't be here. You wouldn't be the person that you are today, and you wouldn't know the things that you know today. So I want you guys to think about this for a moment. Not like, think about something. Hey Hector, how's it going? Any other updates? I want you guys to I want you guys to think about something, guys. Something that happened, not like the worst thing that happened, but earlier than that. Like a moment when something happened or didn't happen. Let's say something that you saw it, but like nobody reacted, right? And they just continued to move on. Hey John, how's it going? It's like as if you were, let's say you're holding like a pot, caliente, or like a heavy pot, right? Where did you put it? Because it went somewhere, guys. Your body doesn't discard, it stores. It keeps track of all the trauma. It's not just in your mind, because your mind is a strong tool that you have. So strong, guys. I know, right? Thank you. Maybe a little bit later. But thank you so much, Johnny. I always see Johnny Q. Thank you, Hector. Your body is always going to keep track, guys. Thank you for the roses. Thank you. I appreciate it, Johnny. I see you have a girlfriend now? What? Thank you for all the roses. Jesus Christ.
Oh my.
51 roses? Oh my God. Wow. He's a happy man. Ah! I love it.
Oh. So cute.
I love it. She brings me so. I bet she does. I can feel it, dude. I can feel like you're extreme. This is how you feel.
Yeah, there's angels all around me.
That's how you feel, huh? Because the song just came on for you. Guys, your body keeps score and it's been waiting for you. Not to punish you guys. No, I feel embarrassed. Why? Don't feel embarrassed. Be proud. Be like, yeah, that's my girl. That's my girl. It's badass. I love it. Hell yeah. How long has it been since you were dating someone? If you don't mind me asking. You don't have to answer that. Be like, no comment. Yeah, I know you were single for a while, right? 2 years, wow. Yeah, definitely, dude. You definitely have to show off it. Guys, your body's been waiting for you. Not because it's gonna punish you, but because it wants to be witnessed, guys. It's all the unwitnessed wound wants, guys, to be seen. Not to be fixed, not to be explained, but just to be seen, just to be left alone. I'm a witness, you're a witness, the room is a witness. Hell yeah. Your neighbor's a witness, La Doñita from the store. Like the Bob Dylan song, yeah. But you know what, guys? We're gonna change that today. That's why you're here, baby birds. And I just want to be friends with you. You're my friend, dude. What are you talking about? Oh, is that the name of the song?
You're like,
excuse me? For reals, I was like, hey. What? Now, guys, I'm gonna ask you something, guys. Was your wound ever giving a name? Did you guys ever name that little something that's bothering you guys inside your heart? Because if the answer is no, then it's not a small thing, guys. Because something that you haven't named yet is not gonna stay still. It's only gonna expand until it finds a way out. And it's going to become a pattern. It's going to become a reaction. It's going to become something that... It's like your incoherence is just making choices for you. But you're here, guys. You're here, guys, which means, guys, that the wound found you guys. Praise... okay. No, guys, it means that the wound is trying to say, hey, baby bird, I need attention. You're the one who's in line to carry that torch, guys, to carry what everybody chose to bury instead. Because you know what? You're the one that's not going to perform in silence, guys. You're the one that chose to not be part of the gang and say, not today, Satan. Right? Remember, it's not your identity. It's not what a qualification or something that says, oh yeah, I have these scars. I feel prepared because of your lives. Oh, thank you, Hector. I love it. You're awesome, dude, I swear. That's what I want to hear, guys. That's what I'm here for, guys. I'm just here to make you choose your own things. If you guys feel a certain way about an idea, that's what I want you guys to go for. To know that they said hello. And to know that
they heard me.
And to know that you've already had the answer. Like, there's nothing to fear. And if you know you want to do it, why would you wait? You know? I love knowing about you guys, like, success and how you guys are progressing. Especially if I even planted a tiny little seed. I love it. Even if I didn't, should I still want to know? Because I'm going to teach it like that. But guys, remember, it's not your identity. Like, it's not a qualification. It's what gives you the map. It's the one thing that lets you stand in the door and put your little foot for somebody else. And then you're saying, you know what, guys? I have the threshold. I know the way out to this bitch. And I've already done it, so come on over here. Síganme los buenos. Like Chapulín Colorado, you know? That's the work, guys. And that's why I'm doing this today, guys, because I see you guys. I see you guys, and I know that we're all trying. And it's okay whenever you don't feel like you want to do that today, you know? Give yourself credit for the small things you did accomplish. Listen to some Kali Uchis and give yourself the opportunity to stop depriving yourself from some awesome music. She's like all mantras, I swear. Memory unlocked, getting home from school in Guatemala and watching El Chavo del Ocho, right? Y luego el doctor Chapatín. Y la chimotrufia. Ay. Hello, Lucy. Do you have a charger? Or I'm charging my phone. You guys are the ones that are supposed to name all the nonsense, right? La escuela de Jorge. A mí se me hace que tú eras el no soy niña, no soy niña. No es cierto. Where's Dark Cloud? Because I want to do some. De luchador urquero. Ese no me lo sabía yo. No, mijo, ese yo no te lo sabía. Así no. Estaba fumando marihuana.
¿Eres emo?
¡Soy emo! ¡No! I'm pretty good. How about you? Thank you so much, Labish. I got this in the little kids section. The fun part of fitting in a size 10-12.
It's a lot cheaper.
Sí, estamos aquí en la Rosa de Guadalupe. Porque soy emo. No. Dame mi porro. Dame mi cigarro de marihuana. ¿Cómo estaba con... ¿Eres adicta? No. No.
Así.
Maldita lisiada. Ah, no, ¿verdad? Es negro, ¿qué? I love it, guys. Ya quita eso, linda, no manches. My little kid plays this song, she's singing this song when she's going to school. I said, certified free.
7 days a week.
Highway.
Wet ass pussy. Make that pull out game.
A ver, Ashley.
Yeah, you fucking with some wet ass pussy. Bring a bucket and a mop. That's your wet ass pussy. Give me everything you got. With this wet ass pussy. Beat it up, nigga, catch a charge. Extra large and extra hard. Put this pussy right in your face.
She's always like,
somebody
come get her. She's dancing like a... Ooh, thank you so much for the heartbeat.
Look at my eyes.
Enjoying the fan.
Sign me up. I'm surprised. Let's roll play.
So tell me guys about your day. How's your Thirsty Thursday? I was trying to get you on the live, ho.
I don't clean, but let me tell you, I got this ring.
Swallow me, drip down inside of me. I was watching a live right now of her name is Auntie. She's my tia now. Her name is, just put pictures of this wet ass pussy. ¿Cómo se llama la tía, chingao?
If you wanna see some wet ass pussy. Look, I need a hard head, I need a deep stroke, I need a Henny drink, I need a weed smoke. Not a garden snake, I need a king cobra with a hook in it, hope it lead. Oh, he got some money, then that's where I'm headed. But she ain't one, just like his credit. He got a beard,
Hold on.
I never tasted, now he got better. I don't wanna spit.
Crazy Aunt underscore BKC 420. With the 420 guys, y'all should know. Hey, thank you so much, Lucy Lou. Crazy Aunt. She was coughing up clouds, guys. Listening to some Glorilla. That was badass, man. I was like, damn, I want a tia like you. But I'ma spell my name. But yeah, guys, so I started being proactive today, and after this morning's live, I said to myself, you know what, I have all these agents and I never put them to work. They're over there resting while I'm doing all the work. So I was like, you know what, bro, you help me out with my ADHD, because this is getting crazy. Because I have still like 30 videos that I haven't gone through, and Ashley hasn't done shit. So hello, Brooklyn L. So yeah, I was like, what should I do? So my agent was super cool and was like, you know what, girl, I got you, boo-boo. And kept me on check until we finished. So I was able to break down today's video. Busy sleeping and hoeing? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Ashley. I'm kidding, Ashley, maldita perra. I'm making edits and recaps. Perfect, yes, please. Help me out with that. I'll take care of the other ones. Oh, yes, we need a meeting, please. And guys, I know that TikTok has been a little bit too restricting on many things. Dude, I'm gonna go outside and give me some ice cream if you don't stop, eh? Acá no. If I get a Galaxy, I'll go get an ice cream. Ahorita vamos por el paletero a la chingada. No, I'm kidding. Águila 22. No me digas que le vas a la América. Yo también. Websy. But yeah, I started going through some lives today, and I found some cool people, and I don't know, I'm really socially awkward. A las chivas. Ay, Hector. Ay, Hector.
That's my parents.
I mean, I never choose my friends based on their political views, but don't get me started on their teams. I'm kidding. I don't really care for sports. I mean, dijo mi grandpa que esos pendejos que andan correteando la pelota. Se andan peleando por la pelota y andan correteándola, no mames. I'm kidding. Respect to anybody that likes sports. I like tennis. I wanted to wear the skirts. Not gonna lie. In high school, I was like, I'm gonna wear them. But then I didn't.
You still can.
Because probably when I gained weight, I could have done it, because I did gain weight in my thighs. My thunder thighs. Thunder thighs. I never seen them play, but I've heard so many Hispanic TikToks mention las chivas. Sí, los de Guadalajara nomás. No es cierto. There's some crazy ones out here too. Nah, I'm just kidding. My whole family goes to America though, and there's only like one home. I wish I did gymnastics as a kid, but I wasn't all there. Like, it took me long to understand things. Yeah.
I did ballet.
I never did any type of sports or anything, guys. I ran to my house.
I ran out of breath.
And I ran out of breath going up the stairs every time. Shit. Every class I had was from one end to the other end of the damn high school. Jesus Christ. But that counts from the dogs that chased you. Let me tell you guys, all the animals love me except for this one cat that didn't like me, and I made the mistake of being evil and I threw it up the roof, but it landed on his feet because it's a cat, you know. I was signing up for Olympics shooting in Guatemala when my mom kidnapped me and brought me here. Oh damn. One time I pretended like I was gonna be in high school, but high school in basketball when I was in junior high. But just like everything I do, I didn't do it. I wanted to. Like that one time I wanted to go to Uruguay. I never went.
I was a cheerleader.
But yeah, guys. You shoot that school. How far did you get? What guitar do I want? Alright, let's see here. Alright, so what are we talking about? So how was your guys' Thursday? I know I actually had a crazy Thursday today. But what about you, Hector? So on Monday you have your psychology? Oh no, I took classes in high school. And they just showed me like the chords and stuff, how to read music. But I already knew kind of from when I used to play the saxophone. And then I started trying to do like scales and whatnot. But I guess it's not, I've always had issues with it because I never really played like anything like the XX or anything like that. It was always like chords. And I never liked the electric guitar. I always played the acoustic guitar. That's how I used to get the girls back in high school. That's how I used to get the street girls, because I'd be like... That was a good way to be the experimental friend in high school. I love that. Linda, they love your cheerleading skills. Why haven't you? What's stopping you? esta madre. I can't read other people's comments again. Oh my god. Hector, you need to update the app. Did you already update it? I've always wanted to learn how to play the piano and the keyboard, and then Dude, you can write a whole book of poems, you know? I've always wanted to learn how to play the keyboard, and then it wasn't until I started to learn the scales on this that it makes sense over there. And then I was like, my tiny little hands can't do this. But then Linda pulled my fingers out, and they weren't that tiny anymore. That's another thing, that your body keeps score like hard, man. I'm telling you guys, every single time I come on here and tell you guys a little dirty little secret, my body starts to heal. Wanted to learn how to play the trumpet, but my fingers are too stiff. The trumpet is only 3 fingers. You can do this. You wouldn't be a good lesbiana. Nah, I'm kidding. I didn't know that Shakira made a cover of this song until the other day I heard it here, and I was like, what? Intonation? That is insane. Exactly. Now do you understand how that works, Ashley? Honestly, you should. I think journaling is really helpful. I have a bunch. I mean, I can finish a journal in less than a month. One of the things that I was reading was The Artist's Way, and it talks about how you should write at least force yourself to do a brain dump of 3 pages every morning, even if you're just writing blah, 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 literally. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Just try to do that before you start your day. It is, honestly, and honestly, you're able to focus a little bit more. You're able to, you have more ideas in general, you know? Dime algo más, Ashley. Right? What else, guys? Oh my god. Wow, guys, this is the first time I reached 20K in like a long time. Thanks. No way, girl. Are you serious? Damn, so this week definitely was an intense week for all of us. That means a big change as well. You don't think so? I think that everybody's kind of like going through some sort of something, right? At that. Yeah, today, this morning, Linda and I were kind of like, well, I didn't realize it was the 16th. I was going to say the 15th. But I kept thinking it was like the 12th or the 13th. And I don't even know when these days happen.
You told me to and I didn't know.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, that you and I were saying that. Going too fast. I'm not even feeling it. Yeah, there is. realize it. I think I need to start to pay attention to that. So I'm thinking about once I get a little bit more organized, since everything that is happening here is a little restricted. No, I think that I was too drained to do any like really like readings. I've been listening to the Gateway audios to try to tap into my consciousness. And how to like stabilize yourself in a way where you're not like you're communicating with not detaching, but you're like neutralizing yourself and not retaining any type of negative energy that doesn't belong to you. I was listening to the frequencies, but I've been listening to the Gateway ones more because it's more of a guided meditation, and I like it. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah. I feel a little bit more energized, honestly, guys. Like, this morning I hadn't woken up at 4 in the morning in a long time, and this morning I finally woke up at 4. It was like 2 o'clock and I thought it was later than it was. I thought it was already 5. I was getting ready to get on life and shit, and I was like, no way. And then I got a lot done, actually. I finished my journaling like around 7:30, I want to say. And then we did a little bit of the audios, and then we did the live at 9:30, I think it was, or 9 o'clock. And then I did some homework. And last night we went to bed like around 11, I want to say 10 or 11. But I think it's because like I'm starting to do I'm starting to get back on track, because I felt a little lost for a bit, where we were playing too much and not really talking about the important things that I came here to tell you. So I guess it kind of felt back to get back on track. Towards this, like, I started getting more ideas, like just little things that I want to create for you guys. Like, for example, the other me wouldn't have posted anything, you know? And instead of worrying about the videos that I had, I'm pretty much starting from yesterday's, or from this morning's. And yes, it's cool. Give me a second. Give me a second, okay. I don't know, I just feel like for a while I was feeling like, okay, so now what? Like, okay, I know all this. What do I do with it? And I was feeling a little bit insecure about it. Like, what is the whole purpose of it if the people, like, I'm not getting, I'm not getting much from like I'm not growing my audience. I'm not really paying attention to a lot of things that I should be doing. Purpose. I don't even know what I was saying. What was I saying before that? Yeah, honestly, like, we were getting really into like the karaoke's and whatnot about the disconnect with this. Oh yeah, that I was losing kind of like the traction on what I was doing. Like I felt like I was all over the place, and yes, it's cool to have fun, but I felt like it was time to kind of like sit back and get back to business, you know? Because I can be a little bit of everything, but then again, it's like I hadn't really gotten into a deep topic about it. And I think well, I was scrolling through like some lives, and I saw that there was somebody talking about Lucifer and stuff, and I was like, I love Lucifer. And then I don't know. Shay, she came in yesterday and she was talking about hypnosis, or this morning, if I'm not mistaken, yesterday or this morning. Ironically, I had seen her videos a couple of days ago, and I was like, oh, I wish I could work with her. But I never reached out, and then she ended up seeing one of my lives, so I thought that was cool. Yes, I figured I wanted to look into Dolores Cannon too, because I didn't know about her stuff until yesterday. I was yesterday years old. Linda was like, oh yes, I know who that is. I was like, ah. But then I saw a picture of her and I was like, mi viejita, my homegirl, I know who that is. So what I wanted to do with you guys is, I don't want to just sit here, guys, and tell you about, you know? I think that like I'm not gonna sugarcoat it or anything, but I think that we should have a structure where there's many things that we can't talk about here. And I guess part of it is like creating somewhere where it's more accessible, friendly, user friendly or something. And that we can all kind of like come together and kind of everybody give a little bit of what they're inputting. No, I'm not. But I know whenever somebody's trying to express themselves, well, YouTube is a little bit, I don't know how it is, but I figured I figured like I would look into some apps and see what was more convenient for you guys. So I'm always looking for input, what would be easier for you guys. I was asked to see if I wanted to like join in this neurodivergency community, but I think that would narrow it down, you know. Yeah, for sure, I'm done. And I would want you guys to be able to like, for example, Crystal offers certain sessions, and it would be cool to have you guys all in one spot where you have like the different rooms that you guys can go into and do sessions where we can host different little events throughout the month. And I was honestly trying to do like a private, I was considering doing a monthly private session where we just focus on, we can do the gateway audios together and go from there, you know. I was actually looking into Mighty Networks, I think it is. And there, you guys can each have your own room. Let's say, for example, I don't really know how to use Telegram. I don't know how to use anything on it. But Mighty Networks, I was checking it out, and it pretty much allows you guys, let's say for example, you want to pick up reading and you want to provide that service, or you want to do coachings on religious trauma or anything like that, you know, it gives you a space as well to host your own classes. Because I feel like this isn't just about me, guys. It's about you guys. Like, I'm here for you guys. And you can't really narrow it to one group. I don't know if it's Mighty Buddies, but it's an app for sure where you do events and whatnot. Yes, like there's different. All of you guys honestly hit a different type of trauma. It all comes down to the same thing, but like I said, I can only speak from my experiences, and you guys, I can hold the door for you guys and show you what I walk through and be there for you. But there's things that maybe I don't know how to be there for you guys, you know? And that's where you guys come in, which I think is really important, because it's not just about one person. The coming of Jesus is supposed to be a community, right? It's supposed to be, yeah, like I figured I was gonna have at least a session with like my super fans or my fan club, and invite them, collective consciousness, yeah. I was gonna invite the people from the fan club to do a private live to kind of share the idea with you guys, see if you guys are something that you guys are interested in. And I know Crone is also building a social media called The Commons, and she also built another one where it talks about, yeah, definitely, I'll schedule a live. And Crone is building a about like the economy, schedule a meeting so we can talk and make a plan. Yeah, for sure. Yes, I gotta message everybody and see what time works best for you guys. So we can go from there. And that also gives us space to like remove any type of trolls or anything like that, you know? Where you're having a serious conversation and you don't have to be distracted by something else. And the most important thing is that it would be through camera, you know? You're doing your live sessions because the point of everything is to be comfortable in the uncomfortable, right? So it would be stepping out of your comfort zone, doing something. It's kind of like Alcoholics Anonymous, or Anonymous Alcohol, whatever. 222, yeah. That's my favorite number, actually. I'm glad, Ashley. And you have very good topics to like discuss too, because you are Charles. Who's Charles? And definitely, guys, I mean, if you guys feel like this is a good idea and you guys want to bring any more people in, oh yes, I'm the bald guy, definitely. And I think that those of you guys that do decide to be part of that community, I think that would be important for you guys to have an interview on TikTok as well, so that we can introduce you guys, you know? I have a whole lot of like plans for you guys. So if you're definitely interested, like just join the fan club. And we can go from there. I mean, there's many ways of people communicating. And there's time zones that I'm not near. And yeah. Share the lives, share the videos, have people follow, whatever it is that you guys want, because I think that, hey, pretty good, fat fucking fart motherfucking muffin, how's it going, bro? Oh, I appreciate it, Ashley. I think right now when you join on Mighty Networks, they don't require a card or anything like that. I think if I invite you, you don't even require a card. I already have the space in a way. But yeah, I first wanted to talk about it and see what's up. Go from there. I mean, I don't mind collaborating, right? For my well-needed nap, I had to go to work. Oh man, that's crazy. I woke up at 4 today. You were like, nap time is calling my name. Yes, we do. I need to get Breezy on board too, cause, and man, I think we should do like little events, or you guys have your little talent shows and shit. Show me your turtles. What do you like to draw? What's like your favorite thing to draw? Or what was the one thing that got you into drawing? That's cool. I always wanted to learn how to draw. Have you ever thought about tattooing? You know what's funny? Most people that draw say the same thing. Hey Shay, how's it going? I was just talking about you. So when are we doing this? I want to be hypnotized. Así no como. Pretty good. Your song is on. Yeah, for sure. I'm down. I'm open any day. I was saying that I saw your videos a while ago, and I was like, not a while ago, it was actually a few days ago. And I was like, damn, she's so cool. Like, I wish she would just pick me to do a reading. And then you came on my live. I was like, no way, Jose. Jiggy, jiggy, jiggy. Your turn. Okay, next week. Yay. And you see the time. Hell yeah. How to play your song, kid. That should be like your intro song. I'm silly, okay? I promise I can be serious. So down for this. So that is the first order of subjects, or order of, what is it? Community for you guys to go and be fun. Did it make you want to go pee? You know, like when you're hiding, you're playing hide and seek and you're like, I gotta go pee, because you're hiding and it's the excitement. Did that ever happen to you? Or is that just me? That's great. That's what I want. I want you guys to be motivated, because that's what we want, right? We want purpose. We all want to be part of something. Just did. She's like, I had to go pee because it was too exciting. I got one. You should get one. Just wait for the right one to come. I got one super cheap. I didn't even know how to ride. I didn't know how to ride, and then I think I launched my engine. Not really launched it, but I did mess it up. But you know what? It still rides. Thank you, Lucy. Have a great night. Be safe. Thank you for jumping in. Club. Well, we've been here for an hour and a half, and I haven't been saying anything because I've ran out of ideas. But I'm gonna keep in touch with you guys. If you really, I am gonna set up a meeting probably on the weekend, because that's usually when most people have time. The weekend is usually when you guys have more time to be free, like little baby birds, be wild and free. Let me see here. Yes, I'm down this Saturday. I can't Friday. I'm available. Yes, I'm down this Saturday. I can't Friday. Oh, yes, I'm down this Saturday. I can't. Friday, I am available. I mean, Sunday, tomorrow. Tomorrow's not Sunday, girlfriend. Commas are important. force of the wind, guys. Alright, so I'm gonna let you guys go with this song because this song is freaking awesome. We gotta embrace Kelly Uchis now because she's Mary Magdalene, technically. That's why she's like totally there. Good night, my friend. I'm gonna pull a card right here. And this is gonna be for Linda, because last time I kept reading y'all's, and I ain't reading anybody else's. Let's see what energy surrounding Linda's. What haters does she have today? No. Same. Weird. What if it says like, va a venir un muchachón acá bien complicado? We got the 6 coins and the 9 of wands. What does that mean? It's the 9 of wands. Persistence, courage, and boundaries, backbone. This card is a sign to keep pushing and always show up for yourself no matter how hard. It shines light on your hard work and efforts. This is a reminder to keep pushing. And the 6 of coins, generosity, charity. You may have empathy for those in your position that were once gone or once in, and you were in a less fortunate position. You were given help. This is your chance to pay it forward. Huh. You see, guys, we were talking about showing up for others. Share with those who have less than you. Huh. Huh, huh, huh. Did you hear that, Linda? That's pretty cool. I hope she shares with me too. Alright, guys, I'll see you guys later. Have a good night.